Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Finding square roots of big numbers like 6-digit, 7-digit numbers is not possible through the prime factorization method because finding the prime factors of such big numbers, that's impractical. So what is the second method? The long division method. The long division method obviously consumes time, and I tell you 8 out of 10 students are not comfortable using the long division method. So when it comes to perfect square numbers, we can use the direct method of finding the square roots. And that is what is my intention for this particular video. So watch the complete video. You are going to learn how you can find the square roots of big 6-digit numbers directly without having to use the traditional approaches. If you have not clicked the subscribe button till now, please do it now, and do not forget to click the bell shaped icon so that you keep on getting all the notifications of all future uploads on this amazing channel. So let's see the first example. I'll be very descriptive, I'll be slow in telling you the steps, and in my subsequent question, the next one, I'll be little faster and I'll show you how skipping steps is possible and you can actually find the square root within 15 to 20 seconds. Yes. So let's get going. We'll have say one more slide added here. Okay. So the first question which I am going to take up is to find the square root of a big number like 561001. Now, if you see this number 561001, if I pair the numbers from the right hand side, I will get 3 pairs. So my answer will be a 3-digit number. Now the last pair, it ends in 1. And so, since 1 square is ending in 1, so it can be 1 here, or there is one more possibility, 9 square, that ends in 1 again, and so it can be 9 also. So I have two possibilities for the unit digit. Now come to the hundreds place, this one. Here we have 56. Now 56 is greater than 7 square, that is 49. That is the closest perfect square, very near to 56, right? So this 7, it forms the first digit of the answer. So either the answer is 7 sometimes 1, or 7 something 1, or 7 something 9, right? Now let's see the middle one. Here we have a 10. What do you do with this 10 is very important now. I am going to use a little bit of long division, but let's not call it long division and let's not put the mind under stress. 7 square is 49, right? So I will subtract 49 from the first pair 56. What do I get? I get a 7. Now I will write this 7 and the second pair 10 along with that, and I will perform a small step of long division. The double of 7 is 14. So I need a number which I have to suffix here with 14, and 141 times 1 is 141, very far away from 710. 142 times 2 is 284, again far away. So I have to keep on checking using digits 1, 2, 3 and so on. So if I check 144 times 4, this will be 16, 6, 1, 17, 7, 1, 5, 576. And 145 times 5 will take me over 710, which I don't want. So I wanted this digit 4, and that 4 becomes the middle digit of my answer. Now there are two possibilities, 741 or 749. I tell you, I am being very descriptive, that is why it is taking so much of time. But once you start practicing this method by taking 30-40 questions, I think 10 to 15 seconds is the time for the entire process. Now which one is the correct answer? For that I will do 741 times 741 or 749 times 749, and I will use the digit sum method to find out my answer. The number here is 561001. So what is the single digit for this product? 7 plus 4, 11 plus 1, 12. So this is practically 12 into 12. See, I am not doing the calculation, okay? I am just adding up the digits. 12 and then 12. 1 plus 2 is 3 and 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. So the single digit for this product is 9. How about 749, 749? When you calculate the single digit, you can omit the nines. So forget the nines. This is 7 plus 4, 11 and 11. And then 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 times 2, this is 4. So we have a different single digit for both the numbers. And let's see which single digit matches this. 5 plus 6, 11, 12, 13. 13 means 1 plus 3, 4. And it matches with 749, and so your answer for the question is 749. Now you can pick up the calculators and check square root of 561001. Is that 749? And you are going to be surprised. Okay, if you have understood like 50% of this, it is fine. I am going to take one more big example and convince you that the method works for all perfect square numbers. For the second example, I am taking an even bigger number, 779689. 779689. Now let's pair them up. 779689. Pair and pair. So I'll have a 3-digit number and there will be two possibilities. The last pair ends in 9. So 3 square ends in 9, so it can be 3. Or 7 square, 49, that ends in 9, so 7, either 3 or 7. Now look at the first pair. 77 is greater than 8 square, right? 9 square is over 77. I don't want to go over this number. 8. So this 8 forms the 100 digit. And now 8 square is 64. So I'll subtract 64 from this. I'll get a 13. Now this 13 has to be written in the long division form, and 13 followed by what? The next pair, 96. Now take this number 8, double it up. You get 16, and now I need to select a number like 161 times 1. It is very far away from this. So I need to select a suitable number like 168 times 8. How much is this? 8 8s are 64, 4 6, 8 6 are 48, 54, so 4 and a 5 and 13, very close to 1396. So this is what I wanted, 8, and that 8 becomes the middle digit of my answer. Now we have two possibilities. Now you can see we are consuming very less time. Okay, now we will do 883 times 883, or we will do 887 times 887, and the single digit for the required number, that is 779689, right? What is the single digit for this? 9 can be cancelled. This is 14 plus 14, 28. 28 means 2 plus 8, 10. 10 means 1. So single digit is 1 for the number. Let's check which one gives a single digit 1. There is no 9 which is cancelling here. So 8 plus 8, 16 plus 7, 23. 16 plus 7, 23. 23 means 2 plus 3, 5. So this is practically 5 into 5, and that is 25. So the single digit is 7. So this doesn't seem to be my answer. So this should be my answer. Let's check. 8 plus 8, 16 plus 3, 19. 19 means 1 and 9, 10. Right? So this is 10 times 10. And 10 means 1 plus 0, 1. 1 into 1. And that exactly matches with the single digit of the given number. So my answer is 883. Little practice is required, and I feel the first two steps are not at all a problem, that you can do in 5 seconds. Only this step where you have to do some trial and error and get to a number which gets you closest to this number in the middle, that is the step which you need to be careful about, and you should know the digit sum method of checking which one out of the two options will be your correct answer. So practice this, and I am assuring you can actually find the square roots of 7-digit numbers also using this. And if you can do this, finding the square roots of 3-digit, 4-digit, 5 digits will be a cakewalk for you. So friends, All the best for your practice, and do share this video with all your friends if you like it.